students, I am solving question number 5 from exercise 3.2 chapter pair of linear equation to variables of NCERT 10th standard. So I am giving a solution. Let the width of a rectangular garden be x meter and its length equal to x plus 4 meter, but perimeter of rectangle to length plus width. So according to question, half of the perimeter rectangular garden, half of perimeter of rectangular garden 36, half of 2 length plus breadth width equal to 36. So 2 cancel out, length it is denoted by L, it is denoted by B, so length plus breadth equal to 36. Half the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 meter more than its width is 36 meter. Okay, equation number 1. According to the question, length will be x plus 4 plus breadth be x equal to 36. So implies that 2x plus 4 equal to 36. Implies that 2x equal to 36 minus 4. 2x equal to 32 implies that x equal to 16 meter. So now I am giving a few seconds to you, write down on a notebook. Therefore, width equal to 16 meter and length equal to x plus 4, 16 plus 4, 20 meter. Therefore, length equal to 20 meter and breadth equal to 16 meter. So in this question, find the dimensions of the garden. So these are the dimensions of the garden. So now I am attending next question and I will explain. Dear students, I am giving a solution of question number 6 from exercise 3.2. So given the linear equation 2x plus 3y minus 8, 2x plus 3y minus 8 equal to 0. Write another linear equation in two variables such that the geometrical representation of the pair so formed is intersecting line. For intersecting lines, I am giving a solution of first part of question number 6. For intersecting lines, condition is a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2. So similarly, 4x plus 5 by minus 7 equal to 0. This is the another linear equation for the condition intersecting lines. So now I can in second point, parallel lines. For parallel lines, the condition is a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2. So another equation is 2x 4x plus 6y minus 7 equal to 0. So this equation satisfies this equation 2 upon 4, 1 upon 2, 3 upon 6, 1 upon 2, 8 upon 7. It is a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b. a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2. So now I am writing third part. Then for coincident lines, condition is a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2 equal to c1 upon c2. Therefore 4x plus 6y minus 16 equal to 0. This is the another equation for coincident lines. So I will attend next question in the next class. Rest is okay.